I went to Grandma's house one day, and there were delicious looking brownies in the tray. So I took one because it's usually okay, and it was so good I took another one, I'm sure it was okay. Been a little time went by, and I started to feel strange. I didn't know I was high. I promised Grandma I'd do the dishes, but the brownies were so delicious I had to eat just one more. Before I knew it, I was on the floor. Next thing I know, the dishes starting to grow. Still I didn't know I was high. Grandma made some delicious brownies in a tray. Of course I had one more. How do you know when you've gotten too high? Well, I tried to wipe something off my shoulder and it was the floor. Anyway, I wanted one more. Still I didn't know I was high, but I felt pretty strange and I didn't know why. Oh, why? Was it the sugar and the cocoa? After trying to stand, I realized it was a no-go. When Grandma came home, I heard the door. She came in the kitchen, I was sprawled out on the floor. Oh my dear, Granny said, as she bent down to feel my head. Then the lights came on, my dear. You ate the brownies, she exclaimed. By that time I didn't know my name. Still I didn't know I was high. Then I looked at Grandma and asked her why. She smiled slyly and said, well, my sweet grandson, that was Granny's special medicine. How many did you eat? But by that time I didn't know how much time elapsed, nor did I know that I had collapsed. Still I didn't know I was high. The floor felt so cool and good, but I had to get up because now I needed something to munch. Grandma said, what's for lunch? Then she laughed a bunch. She knew I didn't know I was high. She thought it was terribly funny. I'll get you some munchies, sonny. Still I didn't know I was high, even after swimming on the floor. The clock said 4:20 and Grandma said, here's your food, honey. She really did think it was funny that I didn't know I was high.